I think I made up my mind. I think I'm gonna, one, drop this deer off the cliff. Bye-bye! What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and welcome back to the center. That's right, you guys. We are back on the center today, and oh man, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. Oh, there's my boat! I forgot about this thing, the HMS floaty boat. Oh, we're gonna have to come out here and do that another time. But last episode, guys, was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I loved last episode. It was so much fun to make and so much fun to do. We went out and we leveled our brand new Calicotherium, and then we leveled our we didn't level them, but we bred two Calicotheriums that were our breeding pair, and I cannot wait to start making the Calico army. It's going to be incredible. We're going to have so much power and such good defenses, guys. It's going to be awesome. But in today's episode, guys, I'm just kind of out flying a little bit, just, you know, out enjoying the scenery and out enjoying the greeneries, you know. We get a lot of red and oranges over in the redwood forest, not a whole lot of greens, so it's nice seeing more green than reds and oranges and browns. But anyways, in today's episode, guys, we need to get some base defenses up. Do you know why? Because overnight, or either overnight or when I got on, the Caprosuchus that we bred last episode, yeah, it died. And it died, I think, to a dire bear. It wasn't very high level, I'll give you that, so it probably could have been killed by a damn bug for all I know. But we need base defenses very badly, guys, and I mean, we need a lot of them. So what I'm thinking about as far as the base defenses go, I want 4, let's see, Plant Species X, they're going to be in quadrants of 4. And so what I mean by that is I'm not just going to throw Plant Species X all over the place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically place quadrants of 4 Plant Species X turrets all together, all around the grounds of the base. So I said screw it to like the turret stands and all that stuff. Let me land and get some stamina while I'm talking to you. I said screw it to turret stands and putting Plant Species X up on pillars. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them on the ground. They're going to be in little boxes of 4, or little squares of 4, and we'll be good to go from that way. That way I don't have to spend too many resources on building platforms for the Plant Species X. Now, is it going to work? Abso-freaking-lutely. Is it going to take a lot of freaking fertilizer? Probably. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to have all of those turrets on all targets. Instead of just wild, I'm going to have it on all targets. So that in the event of someone coming inside of our base, then they'll get melted by all of the turrets. But the Plant Species X turrets, that's going to be a challenge because I need to figure out where I want to put these Plant Species X turrets and how I can do it the most, like, effectively and efficiently, because I don't want a whole lot of overlap in their ranges. I just kind of want dedicated spots for turrets to cover. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, but that's gonna take a lot of freaking crop plots, guys. I'm thinking maybe 100 crop plots. 100 crop plots should be probably fine. So that's 10,000 stone right there. But you know, I'm ready to do it because we need base defenses now. Like, now. It's crazy how vulnerable we are to all the spawns inside of our base. So, I think that's what's on the docket for today. And if we get it done early, hell, maybe we can do something else. So, tell you what, I'm going to go and do a little bit of work, a lot of gathering, and a lot of planning about where I'm going to put these Plant Species X turrets down. And then, I'll bring you guys back in, and we can see what we got. Alrighty, you guys. So, that was a long time. Oh my god. So that took me about, I'd say about an hour to get all of these crop plots down. Now, you can't really see them, can you? Yeah, you could see them. But that's okay. So, this is what my plan was. It was 4 crop plots all next to each other. And they're fairly spread out, you know? With the exception of those 2. But that's because there's a rock in between. And I didn't know if it could see shit. But, you know, that's just me being cautious. But I think I've used 58 crop plots altogether. So if you do the math, there's 10 slots on the inside of every crop plot. So that's 580 fertilizer to fill all of these to the brim. That's a ton of fertilizer. Oh my god, that's a ton. And you know, I think I made up my mind. I think I'm gonna, one, drop this deer off the cliff. Bye-bye! I think I'm going to turn all of the crop plots that are along the fence, I'm going to turn all of those onto all targets and high, because I think it'll be good, you know? I think it'll be a good thing to do, and because we have these crop plots on the inside of the base, it's not going to take... Oh, hello. This is why we need protection. This is why we need protection. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, because these are not going to only be killing the mobs, and because there's going to be turrets on the inside, it's going to, I guess, lessen the amount of fertilizer used from the ones on the wall, because there's more turrets shooting at it at once, or at the dino at once, which means it's going to die faster than it would if only 5 turrets were shooting at it. Now it's going to be 5 turrets plus another 5 turrets plus another 5 turrets if it moves into the range of another quadrant of turrets. So it's good stuff, guys, and they're not all centrally located. And, you know, that's one thing that I would say is a good plan for PvP. And let me tell you why. This is my uneducated, PvP tested opinion. But what I would say is if you separated little quadrants of turrets instead of having one central location of turrets, your attackers are going to be slowed down much longer because they're going to be going after the turrets, the little turret plots, but they're all in different locations. So they're still going to be shot at even though either like one quadrant is taken down. So if that makes sense to you, then I did my job and told that correctly. But if it didn't make sense, then I completely understand. But you'll see what I'm saying maybe one day if we go to war. But anyways, I have a ton of stuff ahead of me. I need to get a bunch of keratin. I need to go out and slaughter turtles, trikes, pteranodons, all this crap to get chitin and keratin, and well, actually just chitin, or keratin rather, because I need to make 580 fertilizer, and that is a butt ton of fertilizer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I thought about going into the swamp, but I don't think anything there gives keratin. I need keratin, not chitin, and a lot of the stuff out in the swamp only gives chitin. And so I think my plan is just to skate the beaches and to try and take out as many turtles and trikes as I can. So I think that's what I've got ahead of me, guys. So I will bring you guys back in when we have some progress done on our brand new base defenses. Alrighty, you guys. So I'm out here on my friend Ram's dragon just gathering up keratin. I never thought it would be so much fun to freaking gather keratin this way, but oh yeah, there's the lighthouse. Oh my god, that thing. If you didn't get a chance to go and, or if you didn't get a chance to watch the Montage Monday build, guys, check that bad boy out. We built the lighthouse in it. It's super freaking cool. But I wanted to bring you guys back in and talk to you guys for a second. First off, I want to say, holy Jesus, criminy crow, Jesus, shit, balls, I have no idea. I mean, the words that are about to come out of my mouth, you've heard a million times, but I cannot say them enough. Your guys' support means the absolute world to me, and I hope you guys understand that. There's little to nothing in the world that I love more than waking up every day to your guys' comments, to seeing your guys' liking and stuff like that, all sorts of stuff like that on my channel and on my videos and everything like that. You guys brighten my day. You guys brighten my day. I want you to know that. Every time I see a comment from one of you, it makes my day, guys, good or bad, because I mean the bad comments, I'll bring them, you know, bring them. What's going on over here? But your guys' good comments and good feedback and support means the absolute world to me. And you guys that show up to the stream time and time again and play with me in the stream, I mean, it's crazy, you guys. Your support means so much to me. As a smaller YouTuber, building a community like this it's hard, you know? It's not an easy task. And the fact that you guys have supported me and stuck with me through all of this stuff, even the name change of the channel and stuff like that, you guys are truly a gift to me. And I hope you can understand that, and I hope you guys can realize that I care so much about you guys. I do. I really, really do. And I wanted you guys to know that. It's been on my mind. I mean, you guys have gotten me in 6 months. You guys have gotten me further than I had ever anticipated. Ever. you know, I'll give you a little bit of an insight into where I thought I would be in 5 months. I thought I would be at 100 subscribers in 5 months. And you guys got me to over 650 subscribers in 6 months. You guys are the real reason I do this. You guys are the reason I do this every day, and I love it. I love it so much. I mean, you guys give me so much to do and so much support, and I couldn't ask for more. I could not ask for more. You guys have given me so much already, and I appreciate it so freaking much. I want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. I know it's very hard to convey that through a microphone and a game, but guys, it's true. And I just wanted to tell you that because it's been on my mind for a little bit, and I haven't done one of these videos in a second. I know it's part of an ARC video, so some people might not see this. However, to those of you that do see it and have stuck by me and supported me and all that stuff, I love you guys. You guys are the reason I do this. You guys are the reason I wake up every morning and do this, and I love it. And I never want to stop, you guys. So I just thought I'd bring you guys back in and tell you about that and tell you how I've been feeling, and thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for what you've done and are doing currently. So, just wanted to let you guys know that about how I've been feeling. Hello, Wild Giga. What level is this bad boy? Level 90? I was going to try and kill it, but I don't want to kill Ram's dragon. I think he'd be a little bit angry at me. Because, one, I didn't tame this thing. He tamed it. And that would not be good. I get pissed off if something of mine dies. So, I won't kill his. So, I'm going to gather up some more keratin. Let's see how much I've got. Let's see how much I've got. Let's go ahead and scroll down through the through the freaking crazy amounts of meat. Oh, baby. Look at all of that keratin. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, I guess the reason why, or I guess to tell you guys the reason why I'm gathering keratin is because I'm not going to make regular fertilizer. I'm not going to go out and tame a bunch of dung beetles like I said last episode. No, I decided it would probably be easier to use bone meal fertilizer, and the way you'd make that in Primitive Plus is rotten meat, charcoal, keratin, and hide in the hand mill. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to get probably about another 500 keratin. Shouldn't be more than like 50 more turtles, and then I'll meet you guys back at base. So you want to know something really funny? So I've been out for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Well, let's say this. This whole grinding has probably taken about 2 hours together, okay? We'll say that. Grinding to get fertilizer going, grinding to get the crop plots done. Now, you know what's really funny? In here, I'm making 300 bone meal fertilizer in both of them, so that's 600 fertilizer, okay? So we're gonna have more than enough to fill up the interior turrets. But, you know what's really freaking funny? I walk over here to go back or to go put the extra hide and the extra keratin away, and what do I see? Okay, there's a bunch of hide, but inside of these, leather and bone meal fertilizer. Bone meal fertilizer and oil. More bone meal fertilizer. What the crap? Where did all of this stuff come from? More bone meal fertilizer? Jesus, more? What the crap? Oh my god, we have so much fertilizer, and I don't know where it all came from. So we are going to have more than enough fertilizer to even, like, we could fill every turret on the inner wall, on inside of the wall, wherever it's at, down there. We can fill every single turret on the inside of the base, and we might even be able to fill all of those with the extra freaking fertilizer that we've got. That is insanity. Holy Jesus. I think Ram made all that fertilizer, so props to him for making a butt ton of fertilizer, but Jesus. It's time to get going, guys, so I need to go and grab all of that fertilizer. I don't think he'll be angry because it's for the base, you know? And if he is, oh well. Well, he'll just have to deal with it, because we can always make more, but holy Jesus, that's going to take a long time to get all of those freaking plants planted and all that stuff. But I am so ready for it, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to plant each and every one of those little plants, and we'll get it growing, guys. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, you guys. So we are nearing completion on all of the crop plots and all the plant species X and stuff like that. This This has turned out to be quite the project. It's definitely going to be worth it, though. Not even kidding. A lot of the turrets are starting to grow already. If you'll notice over here, we've got a little bit of seedling action over here. We've got some growthlings over here, and then over here, we've got full-grown plants already. I planted these maybe about 10 minutes ago, and these bad boys are already grown. Now, I went ahead and used the excess fertilizer on the ones on the outside, and every single turret has full fertilizer in it, guys. Now, that is crazy. The amount of fertilizer that I've used, it's probably going to be close to 1,000 fertilizer. Maybe a little less than 1,000 fertilizer, but nonetheless, it's going to be a lot of fertilizer. But we're nearing completion of all of the crop plots. It's going well. I haven't run into any hiccups. I've had to make some more fertilizer, obviously, to top off the ones along the fence, but that's okay. Nothing a little bit of manual labor couldn't fix. But yeah, guys, this place is going to be locked down. I'm actually very happy that I got this done, because now I can go to sleep knowing that my dinos and stuff and Ram's dinos are going to be safe. They're going to be safe from terror birds and dire bears and all those bad spawns that spawn in here. Like, the amount of bad spawns that we had inside of the base was a little bit ridiculous, actually. I mean, this is a massive area that we needed to block off, but we managed to do it. Now, I didn't put any over here. I was thinking about putting crop plots over here. However, I think it should be okay. One, let me tell you why. If something's coming to attack these dinos, it's going to get stuck underneath of here. The only things that can destroy stone is a Giga and a rock golem, I believe. And if a rock golem spawns right there, then we're all screwed because the world is ending. But I don't think anything's going to be able to get up there. Not even a Carno will be able to get up there. So I'm not worried. That's why there's no turrets all the way over here. Plus, if something spawns over here and gets within the range of one of the turrets along the wall, then it's screwed, you know? It's going to start running towards that, and it's just going to get caught up in more auto turrets, or more Plant Species X turrets. So we have a good system going here. I spread them out quite nicely. All of the turrets should be able to defend pretty well, and we should be safe, guys. Should be being the key word. When it comes time for PvP, and we get raided, or we have war declared on us and stuff like that, this stuff should hold up. In my opinion, it should hold up pretty well. I don't exactly know how well it'll hold up, but I know it'll be annoying having to fight Plant Species X turrets in 10 different areas, because if you guys know anything about Plant Species X, they are annoying as shit. So, we have our brand new defenses up, guys. Look at this. I forgot one over here. God dang it. There we go. There you go, big guy. Sorry to leave you hanging. So all of these are going to be on all targets. I'm going to switch these over off camera, and all of these turrets will be on all targets. So imagine just kind of like a Carno right here, just spawned in. It's going to get wrecked by these four and all of these along the wall because it's in its range. So it's going to do a lot of damage very quickly. So I think this was a great investment, guys, and I think we're going to be very safe. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode there, guys, because holy Jesus, we got a lot of stuff done today. We finally got auto turrets, or Plant Species X turrets, up inside the base, and I'm so happy about that. So, with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry, the chat caught me off guard. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.